How to offset 25mm galvanised conduit. Let's take you through the process. If you've got a tiny set like a 30mm set into a box, sometimes you don't even need to use the bender. First things first, let's mark up the conduit. I always like to give myself a little bit, so I'll mark about 150mm off the edge of the conduit and then another 100mm to the next set. Now we've got our marks, we're going to place the conduit onto the former with the first mark on the edge of the former. And now what we want to do is we just want to put some pressure onto the conduit and bending it down. This bend is going to judge how much of a set you need, so the more you bend it, the bigger the set's going to be. In this circumstance, we only need about a 30mm offset. So we're happy with the first set. We're going to flip it 180 and then go to our next mark on the edge of the former as well. This is just sort of a method I've sort of picked up over time and it works for me every single time. Most important thing when you flip it 180 degrees is making sure it's still straight. So you want to look down the barrel, make sure it's nice and straight, and then you can push down, put the pressure on it to form the other bend. I always like to go little and often as it's easier to put more into it than it is to take it out. Once you're happy with it, look down the barrel, make sure it's nice and straight, and then we can put it up against the wall to make sure we've got that 30mm offset, and that is job done, looking absolutely lovely.